Alright, today I'm going to show you how to make the simplest, quickest baby blanket that you can. I'm just going to show you the front and part one. This is the design for it. Everything I do is cut out in 5-inch measurements. So you can see that for this one I have left a white part. You don't have to do that if you don't want to add a name, but that's the part that I use so I can add a name and I personalize it, which I'll be showing in part two. You can also see here that I have the 5 inches, but there's two smaller strips. Those were actually 5 inches cut into half, so I use those as 2.5 inches. I cut the strips all the way along fabric lengthwise, which is usually about 42 to 44 inches, the way it comes on a bolt. And I then will trim it, and I will show you that in part three when we add the back to this blanket. So for now, this is just how to make this simple, quick beginner front for a baby blanket. Alright, so we put the order of our fabrics. Now for beginners, I recommend using a print that doesn't have just a single side, maybe something that's a little more busy, or straight lines, because that way you don't have to worry about what's the top or the bottom at first. I know that's a common mistake, sewing pieces on upside down. For this one, it looks like I do have a top. See, the flowers kind of face this way, so I want to make sure I'm mindful to that. This is the top piece of my blanket that I picked, and this one is going to be next. So what I'm going to do, this is going to be the top. I'm going to flip them and put the right faces to right face, and all you have to do is line this up. You don't even have to pin, which is why I love this this style of a blanket. There's no pinning. It's super fast, super simple. So all you do is just go down a straight line all the way till you get to the end of the two pieces, and then we will start and put on our next piece of fabric, and I'll show you how to line that one up as well. So I did those two pieces together, and if I open it up, you can see it's nice and even. Such a simple straight stitch. It's all this is. Open it up. Again, this is my top. This is my next piece I'm working with. And I'm going to take the next piece. I have them stacked up on top of each other already over here so that I know which one's going to be next. For this one, there's also a top, it looks like. Well, maybe not. It looks like the pattern goes both ways on this one. But I'm going to keep it the same as my other one. Looks like that's the way I did it. So you're going to line it up, and again you're going to take this, put the right face to the right face, just like that, line it up, hold it in place, and you're just going to keep lining it up and readjusting as you go through and you're sewing to make sure that it stays nice and even straight together without your pins, just by holding it.